From the ancient fathers through the royal line, a promise moved through history toward the birth of the king.
Abraham, the promise began. God made covenant with the man. Generations moved through time, carrying hope through every line. Isaac followed Jacob too, 12 tribes rising into view. Through the years the story grew, God was working history through. Line of kings, promise strong. God had planned it all along. Line of kings, through the years, hope would conquer every fear.
Judah's line would carry on. Royal blood, the chosen dawn. David rose up on the throne, king whose name the world has known. Through the rise and through the fall, kings would stand and kingdoms stall. Yet the promise never died. God was moving through the line.
Line of kings, promise strong. God had planned it all along. Line of kings, through the years, hope would conquer every fear. Joseph standing in the chain, humble man without a crown. Yet through him the promise came, he would raise the Savior's name. Through the ages truth was clear, God had guided every year. From the fathers long ago, to the child the world would know. Line of kings, promise true. God's great plan was coming through. Line of kings,
On my atmosphere,
line of kings,
on my atmosphere,
line of kings,
on my atmosphere,
line of kings.
on my atmosphere.
A quiet night in Bethlehem, a promise born beneath the sky. And far away, watchers of the heavens saw the sign.
Joseph walking dusty roads, Mary by his side, no room waiting in the town, only humble shelter found. Through the dark the moment came, history would never be the same. Child was born beneath the light, heaven watching through the night, through the night, through the night.
Follow the stars shining far, hope has come from where you are. Follow the star through the night, leading hearts toward the light.
Follow the light. Far away the scholar saw it shining in the sky. Wise men reading ancient signs knew the king had now arrived. Across deserts they would ride, guided by the light above, bringing treasures in their hands, gifts of honor, gifts of love, gifts of love, gifts of love.
Follow the star shining far, hope has come from where you are. Follow the star through the night, leading hearts towards the light. Follow the star shining far, hope has come from where you are. Follow the star through the night, leading hearts towards the light.
In the house, the child was found. Wise men bowed before the ground. Gold and incense laid with care. Frankincense rising in the air. Kings and kingdoms could not see what the humble eyes would be. Heaven's promise born that night, shining like the stars so bright.
Follow the star, guiding light, leading truth into the night. In the desert near the Jordan, a voice began to rise,
Calling the people
to prepare for the coming King.
through the wilderness. A prophet stood, clothed in rough camel hood.
money in the land. Speaking truth with fearless stand. Crowds were gathering far and near. Every heart began to hear. Turn around, prepare the way.
God's own kingdom comes today. Hear the voice, clear and strong. God has planned it all along. Hear the voice, make the way. The King is coming soon one day. Hear the voice. Hear the voice. The King is coming soon one day. Pharisees came dressed in pride. John looked deep and then replied, do not trust your titles here. God can see what hearts revere. Bear the fruit that truth will show. Let the seeds of mercy grow. Every tree that will not stand soon will fall by heaven's hand. Hear the voice, clear and strong. God has planned it all along. Hear the voice, make the way. The King is coming soon one day. Hear the voice. Hear the voice. The King is coming soon one day.
Jordan waters running wide. People stepping deep inside. Confessing every hidden sin. Hoping life could start again. John declared before them all,
One will come far greater still.
I baptize with water now.
He will come with holy will. Hear the voice. Hear the voice. Prepare the way. The King is near today.
Yeah.
Hear the voice. Hear the voice. The King is coming soon one day. At the Jordan River, crowds gathered along the shore. A moment was coming that heaven itself would mark.
John stood deep in Jordan's flow, calling hearts to change and grow. Crowds were lining every side, stepping in the river wide. Then a man came walking near, calm and steady without fear. John looked up and saw the sign, something holy in the line.
River flow, heaven see, truth revealed for all to be. River flow, hear the call, God's own voice above it all. River flow, heaven see, truth revealed for all to be. River flow, hear the call, God's own voice above it all. John said I should come to you. Why request the thing I do? Jesus answered calm and clear. Let it happen, God is near. This must be the righteous way. Let the moment speak today. So the prophet bowed his head. Jordan water softly spread. River flow, heaven see, truth revealed for all to be. River flow, hear the call, God's own voice above it all. River flow, heaven see, truth revealed for all to be. River flow, hear the call, God's own voice above it all.
From the water Jesus rose, heaven open wide it shows. Spirit falling like a dove, sign of peace and sign of love. Then a voice from heaven came, calling out his sacred name. This my son whom I approve, one in whom my heart will move.
River flow, light above, heaven speaks with truth and love. After the river and the voice from heaven, the road turned toward the wilderness.
Desert wind across the sand, 40 days the lonely land. No bread resting in his hand, Still he walked the Father's plan. Hunger rising day by day, silence stretching far away. Then the tempter drew near, whispering words meant to steer.
Stand strong, hold the line. Truth will rise through every time. Stand strong, hear the word. Let the voice of God be heard. Stand strong, hold the line. Truth will rise through every time. Stand strong, hear the word. Let the voice of God be heard. Turn these stones to bread, he said. Feed yourself and hunger's fed. Jesus answered calm and true. God's own word will carry through. Man must live by truth alone, not by bread the world has known. Still the tempter tried again, testing heart and testing mind. Stand strong, hold the line. Truth will rise through every time. Stand strong, hear the word. Let the voice of God be heard.
High upon the temple wall, tempter dared him to the fall.
Call the angels from the sky, let them lift you soaring high.
Jesus spoke with steady claim, do not test the holy name. Then the kingdoms were displayed.
Bow to me and power's made.
Worship God and God alone. Those were words from heaven's throne.
Tempter fled the desert ground, victory in silence found. Angels came beside the way, strength returned at break of day. Through the trial truth was clear, faith can drive away all fear. From the desert road began the mission of the Son of Man. Stand strong, stand strong, stand strong. Truth will stay, God will guide the righteous way. A mountain above the crowds, a teacher speaking truth, words that would echo through centuries.
People gathered on the hill, listening quiet, standing still.
Jesus looked across the land.
Truth delivered by his hand. Blessed are the poor in soul.
Heaven's kingdom makes them whole.
Blessed those who mourn in pain. Comfort soon will rise again.
Comfort soon will rise again. Hear the word, truth revealed. Hearts of stone begin to yield. Hear the word, light the way. Walk with God from day to day.
Blessed are the meek and kind. Strength and humble hearts you'll find.
Blessed those who hunger still.
For the path of righteous will. Blessed those who mercy show.
Grace is what their lives will know.
Blessed hearts that seek the peace. From their work the storms will cease.
Oh, hear the word, truth revealed. Hearts of stone begin to yield. Hear the word, light the way. Walk with God from day to day. Hear the word, truth revealed. Hearts of stone begin to yield. Hear the word, light the way. Walk with God from day to day.
Salt of earth and light of flame. Shining through the world in name.
Do not hide the truth you see.
Let it burn for all to be. Pray in quiet, trust the Lord.
Treasure heaven as reward. Build your house upon the stone. Stand secure when winds have blown. Build your house upon the stone. Stand secure when winds have blown. Hear the word, stand and see. Truth will set the people free.
Crowds gathered beside the sea, and the teacher spoke in stories, simple words, carrying deeper truth.
Farmer walking through the field, casting seed with open yield. Some would fall along the road, birds would take the scattered load. Some would land on rocky ground, roots too shallow to be found. Yet the soil prepared indeed. what the harvest it could keep. Hear the story.
Hear the story. Hear the story.
Heaven's hidden in the line. Hear the story.
Hear the story.
Stand.
Hear the story.
Heaven's kingdom now at hand.
Hear the story.
Tiny seed within the earth, small at first in humble birth, yet it grows beyond the field. Branches wide as shade reveal, hidden treasure in the land, found by one who understands. Pearl of price beyond compare, worth the life that we must share. Hear the story.
Hear the story. Hear the
Truth
story.
is hidden in the line. Hear the story.
Hear the story.
Stand.
Hear the
Heaven's kingdom now at hand.
Hear the story.
Nets were thrown into the sea, gathering what they would be. Good and bad within the tide, truth will one day separate. Every heart will one day show what was planted long ago. Through the stories Jesus gave, hearts were opened, souls were saved. Hear the story, light the way. Truth will guide us day by day. Wave crashing, wind rising. They wave crashing, wind rising. Night on the Sea of Galilee.
Boat rocking on the midnight tide, storm winds howling far and wide. Disciples fighting through the rain, rowing hard but little gain. Through the dark a figure came, walking where the waves acclaim. Fear rose up across the sea.
Who could this man possibly be? Faith, stand tall, trust the voice above it all. Faith, don't fear when the Savior draws you near. Faith, stand tall, trust the voice above it all. Faith, don't fear when the Savior draws you near.
Peter stepped upon the side, eyes fixed on the water wide. One small step upon the foam, walking where no man had gone. But the wind began to roar, doubt came, knocking at the door, sinking in the rising sea.
Lord, please reach and rescue me. Faith, stand tall, trust the voice above it all. Faith, don't fear when the Savior draws you near. Faith, stand tall, trust the voice above it all. Faith, don't fear when the Savior draws you near.
Jesus caught him by the hand, pulled him up to safely stand. Storm grew quiet, waves grew still, power stronger than the hill. From that night the truth was known, heaven's power had been shown. Even winds and seas obey when the Son of God says stay, stay.
The sea fell silent, and the disciples stood in awe.
Morning broke in the city gate.
Come on, come on, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Come on, man.
Morning broke in the city gate. Crowds were shouting, filled with hate. Pilate standing caught between truth and power, rarely seen. Hands were washed, but chains remain. Innocence still carry blame. Through the streets the sentence led, cross of wood where blood was shed.
Stand at the cross, see the cost. Love was never truly lost. Stand at the cross, hear the call. Hope was rising for us all.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
of skulls beneath the sky. Roman soldiers standing by. Nails were driven through the wood. Yet forgiveness still he stood. Voices mocked from every side. Still the Savior did not hide. Father, forgive, the words were said. Mercy spoken as he bled.
Stand at the cross, see the cost. Love was never truly lost. Stand at the cross, hear the call. Hope was rising for us all.
Come on, 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 come on.
Sky grew dark across the land. Temple curtain torn by hand. Earth began to shake below. Heaven felt the final blow. One loud cry into the air. Silence falling everywhere. From the cross the world would see. Love had won the victory.
Come on, come on, come on, damn. Come on, come on, come on, damn.
Broke soft on the garden stone. Women walking through the gloom alone. Woo! Spices carried in their hands. Grief still heavy in the land. But the earth began to shake. Angels standing by the gate. Stone rolled back from where it lay. Light exploding through the day.
He has risen, hear the sound. Life and victory now are found. He has risen, hope restored. Praise the name of Christ the Lord. Tomb stood empty, gods in fear. Angel words rang bright and clear. Do not search among the dead. He has risen, justice said. Running fast with hearts amazed. Joy and wonder mixed with praise. On the road the Savior came, calling each of them by name. He has risen, hear the sound. Life and victory now are found. He has risen, hope restored. Praise the name of Christ the Lord.
Now in Galilee, followers gathered there to see.
Jesus spoke with steady grace. Hope reflected on each face.
All authority is mine. Go and teach through every time.
Every nation hear the word. Let the truth of life be heard. From the empty tomb began.
A message carried through the land.